Hello guys, welcome to my channel. On my table is the Ajazz mechanical keyboard Ak33, and it has been one of my favorite keyboards of all time. Today I'm going to do a full analysis and review on this keyboard, whether it is worth it to buy it or not. So let's get straight into the video. Before we start the video, by the way guys, consider subscribing my channel. It is free and you can always change your mind. So guys, this is the Ajazz Ak33 Blue Switch version, and it goes at 50 euros on Amazon, which is pretty much cheaper than many other good quality mechanical keyboards, and the keyboard itself is high quality, so I'm pretty glad with that. The only thing is that it is a wired keyboard, so you have to connect it with a wire, which is pretty uncomfortable to people like me who are used to keyboards like that, which you can connect via Bluetooth, and it's so convenient. You can change mode all the time without having to connect to a wire. But since it's a cheap keyboard, I can tolerate that. This doesn't really matter because I don't generally bring this keyboard outside of my home, so it's good. So guys, now let's talk about the built-in quality. As you can see, it's a blue switch keyboard, which means that it has a very loud sound. So some people in the office might not like it, but I really like it because I always wanted to have a loud keyboard. It just feels weirdly comfortable. As you can see, the front side of the keyboard is very nicely designed, very high quality, a very nice surface. There's also the white version for you to choose, but I chose with black. But the back side, the hidden side of the keyboard, actually shows the lack of quality built into the keyboard. The surface is made of plastic, unlike many Razer keyboards made of metal or whatever. And the surface of it is rough, and the plastic means that it can have fingerprint onto it. But as it's hidden, you normally never see it. I'm fine with that, and I tolerate that. So guys, before we move into the typing test, let's relax a bit and listen to the smooth sound of the keyboard. Another thing with that keyboard is that it is optimized for Windows operating system, which means that it will give a hard time to Mac users because there's not the command button, there's not the option button, so, you know, it's a bit hard. But thank God we get to customize the keys here. The most important thing you want with a keyboard is its productivity. So here are 3 of my keyboards, 2 wireless, and the Ajazz keyboard we're reviewing today. So we want to see which one I type fastest on. So let's get started. So guys, did it turn out as a surprise? I didn't do the Logitech keyboard because it's basically identical to my Magic keyboard. The speed were basically same. I can reach about 110 words per minute on both the keyboard. So the speed really depends on the text you're typing. Like if it's more complicated text like coding text, you might find it harder to type and slower. And I find that I actually have a higher typing accuracy on this Apple Magic Keyboard. So, what do you want this Ajazz keyboard for? Well, it has amazing RGB backlighting, so many modes. When you press F8, it changes modes, and it's so cool. And it's a mechanical keyboard, so many people like it. And I think that's the most important thing about the keyboard. Alright, before the video ends, I want to mention a few things. So first, as a keyboard is not a full-sized keyboard, the keys are partially redesigned. For example, the F key is on top, and the shift is smaller on the right side to let these fill in. You want to get used to it, but I think it's fine. Secondly, and most importantly, the keyboard is a mechanical keyboard, so that means the key profile is way higher than normal office keyboards. That means if you have small hands, you might feel wrist pain over a long time, and as time goes by, you might feel even neck pain. So consider using a low-profile mechanical keyboard if you have small hands or you have bad neck health. And I think I'm fine with that without a wrist rest. Alright, I think this Ajazz Ak33 Blue Switch mechanical keyboard is really worth it to buy. And that makes us the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next unboxing. Bye bye guys.